Hi, good afternoon everyone. This is Berlin Shin demonstrating the Module 7 of Enterprise Infrastructures. To get started, I would like to give some introduction for this module. It's named Storage Space Management, and in this module we had learned about space guarantees, file reservations, deduplication, quotas, etc. Also, we learned how the space was consumed when aggregates, volumes, and files were created. Further, queue-trees and quotas, they were created and the space limit was amended. Now, the first task in it was to just go to the command line interface and run a command which shows the space on the aggregate 0 that had been created in earlier modules. For this, I have this screenshot. As you can see in the machine where this putty was installed, I just logged in with my node Berlin and then gave a command here like the first white box, that is aggregate show space aggregate 0, and a summary of space allocation was seen, and the volume O that was already created had a space allocation of 7 GB. Now, the other thing to be done in the command line was to have a fully provisioned 30 MB volume on the aggregate 0, which is shown below this red white box, that is volume create file volume S file aggregate 030M. It said it already existed because already in the earlier stage it was created. Now to come up with the configuration of deduplication on NAS volumes, it was again done through the command line interface, and the next task was creation and management of quotas. For that, we just jump up to the client machine that is powered on, and as you can see, I'll just give it a full screen view. As you can see, this is my NetApp Manager opened already, and if you just go to the storage, here you can see number of options. We need to first create a queue tree. For that, it is already open. You just go to the create tab and follow some steps. Now I'll show the settings of this queue tree that has been created and used in this module, that is NAS Stress. And if you just go to the edit settings, here you can see it was created of the security style NTFS, and this enable uplocks option was selected and the volume used was NAS volume. Now in the next step, we just wanted to create a quota, and so for that just go to quotas. Already a quota has been created, and but new quotas can be created through under user defined quotas tab and just click create. Now below you can see the summary that the volume used for this quota was NAS volume, and the space hard limit was 15 MB, soft limit 8 MB, threshold 8 MB. Further, you can edit these settings by just going to the edit limits, and here you can just go to the space limit and enter the limit you want to give to this disk. To generate the reports that how the quota was created, you just click on the quota report, and here you can see number of quotas created and anything you want to view for. You just go to this, and below you can see the summary. This is again the summary of different quotas created. Further, the quota status on volumes also give us what kind of status it is. NAS volume is currently being used as a volume, and the other ones were created for the rest of the modules. Finally, if you want to check the system log files, that shows you the space of hard block quotas, whether it's exceeded or not, that you can check. You just go to this left pane diagnostics, and in that you go to the, I'll just minimize it and show you again, diagnostics, and then the logs, and under the system logs. In system logs, it shows you the events, the date and timings, and the messages, and here you can just browse for your quota command, and that will be showing you if the limit has been exceeded, what kind of shares were created for this quota. So overall, to conclude, this was the 7th module in which a storage administrator can manage the space, can exceed the limits, and then view the results. So further, this was the last module, and we just jumped up to the major labs ahead. This is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.